Hi, I'm Colin Pereira. I'm a director of RiskPal. We're a safety platform that supports journalists as they undertake high risk assignments around the world. And in the last few days, we've been asked a lot of safety questions about how journalists should be reporting on the unfolding situation in Los Angeles. The first thing we think you should think about is the kind of kit that you should be taking with you. So head protection is vital. A mountaineering helmet or a bike helmet are very good. You should also have ballistic glasses to protect your eyesight and a first aid kit with you at all times, water, and an N95 mask or face mask to protect from respiratory illnesses, but it can offer some protection from smoke inhalation as well. Some journalists are wearing stab vests to protect themselves from rubber bullets, and some are using respirators with canisters. Police are using less lethal weapons or LLWs to disperse crowds, and these are primarily tear gas, rubber bullets, and on occasion long range acoustic devices which emit very loud sounds and can burst eardrums. So, ear protection is advisable. When it comes to rubber bullets, it's essential to know where to stand and how to position yourself in relationship to police lines. And a good rule of thumb is to understand that 70 to 100 meters or 230 to 238, 328 feet is the range of most ballistic rubber bullet launchers in America. Let's talk about tear gas. So a police officer will fire a tear gas canister over the front line of police officers. It should land in an area away from the crowd, and wind should blow it into the crowd, and that should cause distress amongst the protesters. And they should have a clear avenue of escape or an exit to flee from. If there is not an avenue of escape, this can lead to a stampede and crowd crush injuries. So it's a very dangerous situation. So, as a journalist, what you need to do is when you get down to the scene of a protest, take 5-10 minutes to do a reconnaissance, work out your exit routes and how you will get out, and how close to position yourself to the police and the protesters, and have a plan. Now, if you are tear gassed, there is a good way of responding, which is firstly make sure you don't have contact lenses or sun cream on or makeup, which can absorb the crystals of the tear gas. And individuals with asthma or respiratory issues should consider if they should be there or not to begin with. But if you are tear gassed, go find higher ground and where there's a lot of wind, and let the wind remove the tear gas crystals from your clothing, in your hair, and your eyes as much as possible. It is then recommended to wash your eyes with a good source of water. So a small water bottle will probably not suffice. You need to wash your eyes in a tap. It will be an unpleasant sensation, and bear in mind if you're washing your hair, there might be tear gas crystals that wash into your eyes while you're doing that. But do not use remedies that you find on the internet like milk or onions. And the reason being is the tear gas crystals can scratch your eyes. And if it's a hot day and you're carrying around a carton of milk, it can go rancid. And if you pour it into your eyes, you are likely to get an eye infection. Lastly, it's very sensible to have press credentials with you at all times. Don't wear them on a lanyard or have them in your back pocket. Have them in a runner's wallet on your bicep. That means if the police confront you, you can put your hands up and point to your identification on your bicep rather than reaching around and rummaging in your back pockets. Okay, thank you very much. I hope this helps you stay safe as you cover the protests in Los Angeles.